Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing me for the first time, I'm Intentional Favour, and on this channel I share my life experiences on issues pertaining to faith, lifestyle, studying abroad and social work, at least for now. So please, if you want to join us in this lovely family, we are happy people and yes, we do love you. Feel free to hit the red subscribe button below as well as notification bell so that I get notified each time I upload new videos. And to you, my amazing returning subscribers, you guys know I love you so much. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. So guys, as you can see today, I'm not alone in today's video. Yes, I have someone here beside me. I'll leave him to introduce himself, by himself. Okay, all I know is that I have a man who is sitting next to me here. So please, gentlemen, can we meet you? Please briefly introduce yourself to the family.
Yeah, I'm very pleased to be here today. And my name is Mokolo Chukodi, and I'm the husbandman, as my baby fondly calls me on this channel. I am the husbandman to this wonderful and amazing beauty.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. We are happy.
Yeah.
Many of us, the online in-laws, let me relay their message to you now in case you've not managed to read it. So many people, they've been anticipating you to come, and of course you could see the amount of love they showered on us during that video.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, so guys, I read your comments, I saw your comments. I've not had time to react to every one of them, but I'm telling you guys, the love was so massive, the likes, the comments, oh my god, the views, wow. Thank you guys so much, and I really appreciate it. So in today's video, you'll just be talking about his visa. So this is more like the first video I'll be filming with him. Hopefully we are going to film more content together in the future, but in this particular video we just want to talk about his visa. I've been getting some questions from some people, obviously asking me some questions relating to the application process. I know I did say it in a previous video that I did my application myself, and I did this application by myself. I didn't consult any agent or anybody to help me with my application. I believe it's quite straightforward, and we are just going to go through the few deeds, like things here and there about the visa application and all our experiences. So we'll be going through all of that in this video. So if that's what you are interested in, please keep watching. So the application process is quite straightforward. By the way, he's actually on Tier 2 dependent visa. So he's a dependent. He is my dependent. Okay. So I'm the main applicant in this case. And of course he's my dependent. So it can be either way. So we start off with the application process. I did the application by myself, and I believe it's pretty straightforward. All you need to do, because it's a dependent visa, all you need to do, go on Google and type UK dependent visa. Okay, just click on the search result that comes out that has UK government on it. So click on that very one, and of course when you scroll down, there's a place that it will tell you to start now, and when you start, it will tell you which one are you. They will now ask, okay, the main applicant, what visa is the main applicant on? Is it tier 2 or whatever, tier 4 or whatever visa, skilled worker, health and care visa. Then believe me, it's pretty straightforward. It's not something you will struggle with. Okay, so we did the application, I think ending of May or June, beginning of June thereabout. Just immediately my own visa came out, because like I think I've shared in a video that we couldn't apply for his. We couldn't apply together because he's not here in the UK with me. He's actually in Nigeria, and for that reason my visa has to come out first before we can apply. But had it been we are together here in the UK, assuming that maybe when you were a student or as a student, you have your family over here as your dependents too. If you want to switch to tier 2, you can do your application together because both of you are here. So that's the reason why we did it separately, because he is in Nigeria, I'm here, so we can't apply together. I want to keep coughing. So immediately my visa came out, I think I put up the application. Not immediately, because we were having some delays. So some of the delays that we had was because we are expecting my PRP. Now when you do the application, they will tell you some documents that you have to apply with. Some of the documents are police check,
Police certificate.
Yeah, police certificate.
TB
TB result. then my own proof of staying here. That's my
Yes.
BRP,
Yeah.
and any other thing, marriage certificate, proof of relationship,
Yeah.
basically. Okay, so if it's a child, it will be birth certificate. So proof of relationship, which is marriage certificate. Now the problem we had was the proof of my staying here, my
That's the
BRP.
work.
Yeah, I've said it before because my BRP didn't come out on time. We actually waited almost 2 months before my BRP came out. So we were waiting for BRP to come out. 10 days after my visa decision came out, BRP was nowhere to be found. I emailed them, of course, did all the process, and it was taking time. And of course, remember, I didn't tell you. I just called you, and I sent the application to him.
Yeah,
And
I was surprised really. I was surprised really when she sent me the email to confirm that she has done the application. So wow, that's serious.
Yeah, so we are still waiting. We are deciding what should we do. BRP is not here, and that's an essential document for this application. So I did it impromptu because for me, I believe that I was led by the Spirit of God. See, the importance of having the Spirit of God or being in tune with God is very, very important. So just that day, I was working from home, and all of a sudden, I just felt this nudge in my spirit that I should just complete this application. That you don't even know when the BRP will come out, and you don't know when, and then the long distance will continue, and all of that. That maybe we should just write a letter proving, of course, that that I already have my visa decision, all of that. I was like, that makes sense, really. Right away, immediately I closed work that day. I just logged in and I did the application. Okay, I sent the application, and of course, and because of these reasons, guys, we had to, because I could have done self-service.
Yes,
I
yes,
could have
yes.
uploaded all the documents
Documents,
required
yeah.
during the application, but because the BRP was not forthcoming, I was like, okay, let's just you choose assisted service,
Yeah.
so that he will go there, and of course probably before the time of his appointment, biometrics and
Yeah,
all of that, the
out.
capturing, maybe the BRP would have been out, or we can write a letter then, because when I did the application, I don't have a letter drafted already. Okay, so I put up the application. I just sent him, because I used his email address and everything, so that he'll be getting the notification, and then he just saw it. I said, yes, I just did the application, I'm done. And he was like, why? But we are waiting. I said, see, I don't see that will be a problem. Sometimes during this process of applying for visas, one thing I found out is that things are not as complicated as we usually think they are. They're not so
Exactly.
complicated. Sometimes you overthink some things, because as at then, BRP wasn't forthcoming. Anyways, guys, what we did, okay, was that BRP, even till when he went for this thing, didn't come out. Okay, so we wrote a letter to the UKVI saying that I've applied for my visa. My visa is out. I have my decision, and of course, I acknowledge that they are struggling due to Ukraine. You gave them that excuse, okay? Due to Ukraine, and it's not yet out. And of course, we want to end our long distance relationship.
Yes, I know that
We added it. We wanted it to come. We want him to come over already, because we've been away for some months. We put all of that there in the application, okay? And then the email that has my decision on it, we printed it out. We printed it out, and we attached it to that application. So instead of the BRP, we had our letter that we wrote to them explaining why the BRP is not there, and then we added the email having my decision on it. So that's how we actually made our application. Okay, now he has other documents that are needed at the TB test and the police report. Police report, I heard that now is actually very expensive. There's an official release from Nigerian police government say that it's no more 5,000. It's now, is it 30 or 50,000? One ridiculous price like that. Okay, so he managed to get that one done, and of course he forgot the TB test. He totally forgot that one. Mind you, he was resident in Port Harcourt, and of course, all this application was in Lagos. And of course, the TB test, the only places you can do it is Lagos and Abuja. And he is working. So the problem now is when we do this, and it's quite a lot, guys, to be fair. But the long and short story is that he eventually, the day of the appointment was almost here, and you've not done TB test.
I intentionally left it out for the day of the appointment.
You didn't intentionally leave it. You forgot. First of all, you forgot. But then, because of the issue of coming to Lagos, there was a reason you came to Lagos
and going back, and then to come back again for the
biometrics.
So I thought of doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
Do a walk-in into the TB center. Just do a walk-in, and then finish the test that day. Then the next 2 days, I will now go for my biometrics. That's how I planned it out. But it was not really easy.
At the end of the day, so that TB test, the what's it called? The
Police
police
clearance.
clearance
Yeah.
check, yeah, you actually need that too. So with that, then of course the proof of
Which
relationship,
is
which
marriage
is a marriage
certificate.
certificate. Now I want to highlight something under that marriage certificate. Some people have been asking me change of name this,
Yes.
change of name that. Okay, so it might interest you to know that up till now, as I'm filming this video, even when you'll be seeing this video, I have not changed my name. Okay, I've not done change of
Officially.
name. I've not. Okay, yeah. So unofficially, you can call me Mrs. Mukolo, but the truth is that officially, I still answer my last name, my father's name, okay, my maiden name. Yeah, I still bear that name. So I didn't change it at all. So in case you are wondering, it's not really a necessity. All that matters is that your marriage certificate has your name, okay, on it, and it tallies with your name on your other documents. Because what you have on your marriage certificate, to be fair, is
Yeah.
not your, like, you don't have your husband's name, it will have
Yes.
your maiden name on
Yes.
it and
On it.
his own name.
Yeah.
So that's all you need. There's no need to worry about change of name. In our own case, one thing that we were worried
I'm scared
about
about,
was
yeah.
actually the names on the marriage certificate.
Yeah.
Okay. Now guys, it just happened by coincidence. I don't even know why we have this in common. That both of us, both of us, we don't have English names. You know English names. And if you're from Nigeria, you understand
Yes.
English names. Our parents didn't give English names to us, but I can't remember. You've told me how you got
Yes.
your own
I chose
English
mine.
name.
Yeah.
You chose, me too. I chose my own English name. So Favour is not actually originally given to me by my parents. I named myself Favour, and definitely I'm going to add it in my name by the time I do my change of name. Okay, so I gave myself that name Favour. Favour is a covenant name for me. Okay, in Ibadan, anybody that knows me in UI, they know me with Favour. Favour is what I was answering in UI. Okay, so Favour is a covenant name for me. That name is prophetic, it's covenant, and it's been following me to the glory of God. So I gave myself Favour. He gave himself Charles. Even his siblings call him Charles and all of that. So when we did our wedding invitation, of course, we wrote all our names, the names our parents, the two Igbo names we were given, and that the English names.
names,
That was
yes.
what we wrote on our invitation card. Now, where we got wedded, of course, we wedded in an Orthodox church in the Anglican Communion. So Anglican, of course, they will give you the normal certificate. You don't necessarily need to go to registry. You go to the registry to go and register your marriage. Then you bring it back to them. Then the church will know that you have registered it. Then the certificate the church will give you on the wedding day is actually your legal certificate. Yeah, so there is nothing like court wedding for us. My dad just went to the local government and registered it, and then went to the church and gave it to them. So that's usually how it happens in Orthodox churches. So now, the church actually used our wedding invitation to write our marriage certificate.
Exactly.
So they wrote Mesoma Chukwuchimdemma Favour, then my last name. And then they also wrote his own and included Charles in it. And mind you, these two names, Charles and Favour, they are not in our document. So we finished our plan. I was like, wait, hope this will not be a contradiction.
Yes.
Hope it will not be an issue. Charles, Favour, but these are not in other legal documents. Anyways, guys, as you can tell already, it was not an issue. At the end of the day, his visa was granted, it was approved, and there was no denial. So you don't need to worry about some of these things. Sometimes we really worry so much about a lot of things. We just prayed about it and asked God, please help us. We don't want this to be an issue. And of course, it was not an issue. So we finally applied. We're not going to bore you guys with a long story, but the truth is that TLS Contact, their website has a very big issue, and they don't take account of it. Honestly, it was not funny. So my husband left to work, and of course, for how many days to come and do his appointment and all of that, and went on Friday only for him to get to the gate, and he was told that he has no appointment. They sent us email reminder confirming our booking, our listing, 72 hours appointment reminder, 48 hours appointment reminder, 24 hours appointment reminder. Everything was there, and he got there and they told him, sorry, you don't have any appointment, we can't see you, time deleted, or whatever they called it. It was not funny. And of course, we now show them, they say, oh yeah, sometimes the website does that, it deletes it does this, and you will keep getting appointment reminder. And then the question is, whose fault is it? It's not the applicant's fault. Then own up to your fault. Then allow us to go and do the biometrics. They've charged us, mind you, we paid because I did the application. So the advice will be this, for you not to have that experience. Maybe after booking your appointment, okay, with TLS, I will advise, maybe that same day, maybe after 1 hour or two
Go and
hours,
confirm.
go back to your portal, okay, and confirm
Yeah,
if
it
the
is
date
set.
is there.
It's set
If
for
it's
you.
still telling you book appointment, just know that if you go there, despite the fact that they've debited you and they've confirmed your appointment via email, just know that when you get there, you'll be frustrated. That was the same thing that happened to my husband.
Hi.
That very day it was frustrating. He
Seriously.
tried his best, no way, they won't let him enter. And of course, they said that he has to go and
Go and
rebook.
rebook. Yeah.
When I went back online, I was told they were calling me. It was a very bad day for me. Check to go and rebook the appointment. The date we were now seeing was like 1 month,
21st. Yeah.
was not like 1 month from that day of appointment. We are like, what's all this? Hey, you people are kidding, right? And you know, my husband mentally has left Nigeria. He has. Maybe my visa came out there. He has already left Nigeria. Even at his workplace, when they do anyhow, in his mind, he'll be like, is it because people are seeing me here? You know those kind of things. He has already left. So it's something else that we have to wait another 1 month before appointment. Then we now start waiting for decision. Oh my God. But eventually, you know Niger now. We found somebody that helped us
Navigate, yeah.
to get a date. Of course, you have to pay. You know, I don't need to go into details about that. That's how we now finally got, and he has to stay again till Monday
Till Monday.
to come and do the appointment, and then he submitted it on Monday. Now, during that period, he heard the news from UK government about changing their time scales.
time
They now say
scales.
that you have to wait how many weeks? What I say,
Is it 24 weeks?
visiting 6 weeks, this one 6 week, family visa
family visa is
24 weeks.
weeks.
But you know, that time scale, the 6 weeks and the 24 weeks, we are really scared and we are like, what's all this? And for me, guys, my only prayer then, I was praying that, please God, there is a birthday gift I want you to give to my husband. I want his birthday gift to be this visa approval. Please, let's get the decision before we even start talking about coming. And for my own birthday gift, I was saying, God, my own birthday gift is for my husband to be here with me while I celebrate my birthday. Okay, his birthday is in June, mine is in July. And to the glory of God, guys, at some point, it was as if we were hearing some news, people were saying different things. It was really getting scary, that we were so scared. When will this be? That waiting period, you know, is never easy. But we kept waiting, we kept trusting God, and at the end of the day, for me, at some point, what actually gave me like reassurance, or what I used to encourage myself, is this song of Nathaniel Bassey, See What the Lord Has Done. So whenever I'm praying and I'm just trusting God, I'll be like, or whenever I hear that song, I'll say this song, I'll sing this song very soon when my husband's visa is approved. Once it's granted, I'm going to sing this song. Can you see what the Lord has done? What we've waited for. That's actually the part of the song I love so much. Has come to pass. See what the Lord has done. So that kept me going. And you know that song, so many times, maybe if you go to church or any gathering, you just hear it. Once it pops up, I'll just say a word of prayer. God, remember this song. I will sing this song very soon. I'll say that what I have waited for has finally come to pass. And guys, did he receive his birthday gift? He did.
Exactly.
Because on his birthday, on his birthday, that was where we got the email.
Yeah.
That's when we received the email that his passport is ready for collection. Of course, we paid for delivery, courier service. But that very day on his birthday was the day that email came. And of course, my husband joined me a few days before my birthday. And that was how God did it. That's the process, how we did all of that. And I'm here again, you know, as always, to just encourage you that this God, the God we serve, he can be trusted. God can be trusted. The essence of this video, sharing all these experiences with you, is just to give you hope. It's just to encourage you with my story, with our story, to give you reasons to keep trusting God, to keep believing God, not to give up on God. Once there is life, there is hope, okay? Yeah, so just keep hope alive, okay? Keep trusting God. God can indeed be trusted. Key into this testimony, okay? If you're happy for me, if you prayed for me, I told people many times, those that were praying for me when I was sharing my ugly experiences, there's something that happened in the life of Job. I would say that God remembered him when he prayed for his friends. Rejoice with people, rejoice with those that rejoice, mourn with those that mourn. That's how you actually enter your breakthrough. Okay, so guys, that's actually how it all happened, and I want to believe that this video has encouraged someone. Okay, yes, and of course, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it thumbs up. Okay, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you have not. Share this video with as many people that you think might need it. Leave comments in the comment section too. I would love to read your comments. You have further questions about what we've discussed in this video, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I'll get back to you on that. Thank you guys once again for watching. Husbandman, thank you for for joining me. Thank you for being here, guys. I'll be seeing you in my next one. Until then, stay blessed, remain intentional, and take care of yourself. Bye.
Bye.